Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about catching and catching with proper form. So before we get started, you guys are all in your positions right now. There's tape on the floor. You guys are about 15 feet away, and that's how we're going to do the activity. So, catching with proper form. There's 4 cues that I want us to remember. The first cue is track. We are tracking with our eyes, following the object with our eyes. The second is quick feet. We want to get to the ball, the object, as quickly as possible before it hits the floor. The third one is reach. You want to reach and have your arms out, ready to grab the ball, reaching towards the ball. And the last one is grab. So as we're reaching, our arms are out, we want our thumbs up and our fingers to be spread so we have a good grasp on the ball. So the name of the game is catch and freeze. We're going to be doing some catching and also a little bit of freeze tag. But before I get into the activity, let's go over a few rules first. So the first rule is anytime I say stop or blow my whistle, that is your cue to drop your materials face towards me, and that way I know you're ready to listen for my instructions. Second, which is the last rule, every time we stop an activity, when I blow my whistle or say stop, you will always return right here in the center. Alright, so a few questions before we get started. What is the first cue? Yes, pillow. Yes, track. We want to track the ball with our eyes. What's the last cue? That last part of catching proper form. Grabbing. Excellent job, backpack. Great. Yes, we want to have our thumbs out and our fingers spread so we can grab that ball. So the activity is catch and freeze. So you all have your objects. You're 10 feet away from each other. You got water bottle, backpack, pillow, and purse. Here we go. So there's going to be 2 rounds of each category. The first category is rolling, so you're going to catch off of a roll. So you and your partner are going to roll and catch back and forth with each other for a minute for 2 rounds. The second round is catching off of a bounce. So your partner's going to bounce it to you, and you're going to remember those cues, use those cues, and catch the ball. So there are going to be 2 rounds of that, 1 minute for each. And then the last round would be an underhand toss. So you and your partner are catching and throwing an underhand toss back and forth to each other for, again, 2 rounds for a minute each. So before we get into the second round, after each 1 minute round, I'm going to be playing some music. So it's Halloween, it's October, so I'm going to be playing some spooky music. So when the music starts, if you have the object, if you have the ball in your hand, you are chasing your partner who doesn't have the ball. So if you have the ball, you are the tagger. If you don't have the ball, if you get tagged, you freeze. There's plenty of space. Use the entire gym. Please be aware of your surroundings. Everybody's moving. You got about 15 seconds to tag. If you've been tagged, please just stay where you are. And everybody else, be mindful of where your other classmates are. So every time the music starts, you are playing tag. Once the music comes on, feel free to grab any of the other objects, whether it's the beanbag, the wiffle ball, the foam ball, or the rubber chickens. Try to use every different object. Try to challenge yourself and use all the different objects. So when I say start, that's when you can begin catching back and forth to each other. And when the music starts, that's when you start playing tag. And when the music comes back off, that is your cue to start catching back and forth to each other. All right, so let's get started. Demonstrate for you. So the first round is rolling. So you want to roll the object to your partner. Your partner uses those cues, reaches, grabs it, tracks it, and brings it to their body. And you just do that back and forth. Oh, the 1 minute is up, the music's starting. So I don't have the ball. So I'm running away from my partner until I get tagged. Then I freeze and I stand where I am. Music's off, so I begin rolling again. And then we'll start the next category and so on and so forth. So, a few questions before we get started. What are we doing in the first round? What kind of catch are we doing? Yes, backpack, we are rolling first. What happens when the music comes back on? Yes, purse. That's when we start playing tag. We start playing freeze tag. Awesome job. All right, you are already with your partners. You have your object. The first round is rolling, so you're rolling back and forth to your partner. When I say start, you may begin rolling. You're rolling for a minute. Okay, start. Awesome job, my friends. Remember those cues. Track, quick, reach and grab. Yep, you gotta move to the ball. Nice job, purse. The ball won't always come directly to you. You gotta get there. All right, 10 more seconds. All right, music started. Yep, if you have the ball, you are the tagger. Yep, go, go. You got about 10 more seconds left. Yep, you got tag, freeze. Yep. All right. So we finished our last round of rolling. Now you're gonna be catching off of a bounce. Okay, begin. Nice job, backpack. Follow the ball with your eyes. Follow the ball, track the ball. Yep. I like what I'm seeing, my friends. Keep it up. Yep, quick, quick. You gotta get there. Nice job, Pillow. I see you. Awesome job, awesome job. All right, the music started. Yep, you have the ball this time, so now you're the tagger. There you go, water bottle. All right, 10 more seconds. If you've been tagged, freeze and stay where you are. Music's off. All right, we are on our last category, underhand toss. Underhand toss back and forth to your partner. Water bottle and purse, you guys are doing a great job. Try catching a different object or with one hand. You guys are doing great. Backpack and pillow. Try to get a little bit closer if it's too difficult. All right, start. Awesome job. You guys are doing great with that foam ball. Yes, purse and water bottle. You guys are killing it. How about you try and use one hand? Try to catch with one hand. Nice. I love it. Keep it up. All right.